Which sport is played with a ball and two teams? You can kick, catch, and throw the ball, but not forwards. You score goals, but there is no net. What am I? You just won yourself 2,000 naira. Clap for yourself, clap for yourself. You tried. You have 5 seconds. Are you cashing out or you're playing on? Hello viewers, we are live at CMD Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to another episode of Sports Vault with Next Neighbor TV. I'm your host, Nana Lavi. So guys, we are right here at a football turf to test the players' ability on how well they know their favorite sports. The idea of this show is to learn more on various sports and sports history in general, especially football. You know how we do it, guys? Players have to answer 5 questions correctly to win a cash prize of 10,000 naira. So guys, we have lots of players here. I will be going in now to test their ability, to test their knowledge on how well they know their favorite sports. On this episode, there is no lifeline, but players can cash out after answering the 3rd question correctly. Come with me, guys. Guys, I'm with a fantastic player right now, so he's here to play to win 10,000 naira cash. So what's your name, sir?
Yusuf.
Mr. Yusuf. All right, you shuffle your cards and pick the first question, but firstly I will have to introduce you to the game. Right. Then you stand a chance to win 10,000 naira if you answer 5 of my questions correctly. On this episode there is no lifeline.
Okay.
You understand? So you can cash out after answering your 3rd question correctly.
3rd question?
Yes.
All right.
You can cash out after your 3rd question is answered correctly.
All right.
But no lifeline.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Pick your first question. Please show it to the camera. What question is that?
12.
Question 12. All right. Question 12 says, which sport is played with a ball and 2 teams? You can kick, catch, and throw the ball, but not forwards.
Not forward.
Yes. Let me pick the question again. Which sport is played with a ball and 2 teams? You can kick, catch, and throw the ball, but not forwards. You score goals, but there is no net. What am I? It's a type of sport.
Rugby.
Rugby, your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Should I lock that down?
Yes.
Rugby, your final answer?
Yes.
To 1,000 naira. You just won your first question. You have 1,000 naira right now. You can't cash out until after your 3rd question.
All right,
let's go. Pick your second question. Question 11. All right. 11 says, I am a game that doesn't need a ball or a bat. You don't have to run or jump. You play it on a table, but it isn't a table. What am I?
Wait.
Should I repeat? Okay. I am a game that doesn't need a ball or a bat. You don't have to run or jump. You play it on a table, but it isn't a table. What am I?
What did you Wait. I don't need a bat. I don't need a ball.
You do not need a ball or a bat. You don't have to run or jump. You play it on a table, but it's not a table. But that sport or that game is not a table, but you play it on a table.
Video game.
On a table.
Video game. You don't need a bat.
You don't need a bat. You don't need a ball.
Video game.
You don't have to run or jump. You play it on a table.
Video game.
It's a game.
Video game is a game too now.
Video game, your final answer.
Wait, you play it on the table,
But not a table.
but not a table.
Yeah. You have 5 seconds to answer.
Wait, oh. But it's a sport. Sport.
Yeah, it's a game.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Is that your final answer?
Yes, my final answer.
Wrestling, your final answer.
Yes.
Alright, I'm locking wrestling down as his final answer. Question to be answered to win 2,000 naira.
Wrestling.
Unfortunately, wrestling is wrong. It's a chess.
Chess.
Yes, it's a chess.
I mean, a game.
Yes, it's a game. Chess is a game, right?
You don't need a ball. You don't need a bat.
Yes, it's played on the table, but it is not a table. Alright guys, that's come to the end of the show for him right now. Thank you so much and have a good evening. Thank you. Okay guys, we have another player right now. What's your name, sir?
Emmanuel.
Mr. Emmanuel, please shuffle and pick your first question. Question 18.
Okay.
Question 18 says, I am the coach that led Nigerian football team in Atlanta 1966. Who am I? I am a coach that led the Nigerian football team in Atlanta 1996. Who am I?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have an idea. There's no lifeline.
There's no life. No, it's lifeline.
There's no lifeline.
Whatever more.
Just think, Nigerian coach. I am a coach that led Nigerian team in Atlanta 1996. Yeah. Who am I? You have 5 seconds.
No, me more.
Okay guys, we have another player right now. What's your name, sir?
My name is Baji.
Mr. Bolaji, you stand a chance to win 10,000 naira if you answer 5 of my questions correctly. Are you here? Oh, you're there. Alright, let's go. So, Mr. Bolaji, for 1,000 naira, please shuffle and pick your cards. Please show it to the camera. Question 8. Let me have it. Thank you. Question 8 says, I'm always on the move, but never tired. And I help decide who wins with just a single strike. What am I? Let me repeat the question again. I'm always on the move, but never tired.
You are the ball.
And I help decide who wins with just a strike. What am I?
You are the ball. You are never tired.
I'm the ball. I'm never tired. Is that your final answer? The ball, your final answer. Mr. Bolaji, you just won yourself 1,000 naira. For 2,000 naira, please shuffle and pick. Please show it to the camera. Alright. Question 4. Question 4 says, I am a Nigerian striker. I scored the only goal for the Super Eagles during the 2002 World Cup. Who am I? A Nigerian striker who scored the only goal for the Super Eagles during the 2002 World Cup. Who am I? Agawa, your final answer?
Striker, right?
Yes, a Nigerian striker.
Agawa.
Julius Agawa.
Yeah, Julius Agawa.
Should I lock that down as a final answer? Please, my camera. Alright, for 2,000 naira, Mr. Bolaji said Julius Agawa. You just won yourself 2,000 naira. Clap for yourself, clap for yourself. You tried. Alright, let's go. Third question, pick your card. It's dicey, right? Oh yeah. Show it to the camera. Question 17. Question 17 says, I was a Nigerian player and a manager. I was nicknamed the Big Boss. Who am I?
A Nigerian player.
Yes, a Nigerian player and a manager.
Manager, you coach
He's a Nigerian, as at that time, he's a Nigerian player and also a manager. He was nicknamed the Big Boss. Who am I? Okay.
Samson Siasia.
Samson Siasia. Your final answer?
Yeah.
Should I lock that down or you want to think a bit? So let's go. I have few seconds for you. A Nigerian player and a manager.
Yes,
nicknamed.
I can avoid this one.
We can't go. There's no lifeline. There's no option for this game. All right, Samson Siasia, your final answer. I am giving you a last chance. Give me your final answer now. You've not heard of any Nigerian player that was nicknamed Big Boss at all? Wow. Okay, should I lock Samson Siasia down as your final answer now? All right, for 3,000 naira, sorry, for 4,000 naira, which you would have won right now, is your third question. Yeah, you're supposed to win 4,000 naira if you get this question correctly. So for 4,000 naira, Mr. Baji, it has come to the end of the show for you because Stephen Keshi is the right answer. Alright, my card. Thank you so much for participating. Good evening. What's your name, sir?
My name is Coach Vinci.
Coach Vinci. Okay, Coach Vinci, you stand a chance to win 10,000 naira if you answer 5 of my questions correctly. Alright, let's go. For 1,000 naira, please pick your first question. Just show it.
Is it 9 or 6?
No, just don't like this. It's 9 because of this, yes. Question 9. Question 9 says, I am a sport where you can get served, but I'm not food. What am I?
Get served.
I am a sport where you can get served, but I am not food. What am I?
It's table tennis.
Table tennis. Your final answer?
Served.
Yeah, but I'm not food. Final answer? You have 5 seconds. Should I lock tennis down as your final answer?
Yes, tennis.
Alright. For 1,000 naira, Coach Vinci just won his first question. You just have 1,000 naira with you right now. Alright, for your second question, please shuffle and pick a card.
Mogba. Tennis.
Alright, straight. Question 5. Question 5 says, I am a player who is in the Guinness World Record as the most successful penalty taker in La Liga. Who am I? I am a player who is in the Guinness World Record as the most successful penalty taker in La Liga. Who am I? No lifeline. No option.
Only La Liga. La Liga.
Yes. A player is in the Guinness World Record as the most successful penalty taker in La Liga. So who is the player? Benzema. Your final answer. Should I lock that down? Please look at your camera. Just good. Your final answer. You have 5 seconds. Should I lock that down? Benzema.
No, don't lock it.
Okay. What else is coming in?
La Liga.
Yeah, in La Liga. You watch football now?
Yes, now.
Definitely a coach. Coach, don't fall my hand though. Coach, don't fall my hand though.
Yeah.
5 seconds rolling. Is anything coming? Is anything coming?
No.
At all?
And at all.
You have no idea, or should I log the previous answer?
Diego Fernando.
Diego Fernando. Alright.
I can't remember the last name.
Alright, so should we do Diego? Should we log Diego
I
down?
think it has Diego.
He has Diego. Okay. I'm a player who is in the Guinness World Record as the most successful penalty taker in La Liga. And you say Diego is your final answer. Coach Vinci, you form my hand. Yes, you form my hand. You form my hand. You form my hand. Unfortunately, it has come to the end of the show for you. The answer to the question is Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is the answer. Thank you so much for participating, Coach Vinci. Better luck next time. Thank you. Alright guys, we have a fantastic player today. I've been watching this man while we came into the pitch. I think it's called like 2 goals. So let's see how well he's going to win. He's going to play this game today, and I'm rooting for him. I want him to win a cash prize of 10,000 naira. So let's go. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, Fadash.
Fadash. Should I call you Fadash or should I call you by your real name? Will you give me your real name?
That's my real name.
Fadash is a real name. Okay, I will do Mr. Fadash. Let's put it that way. Alright, Mr. Fadash, please shuffle and pick your first question. Please show it to the camera. Question 4. Okay guys, question 4 says, sorry? Yep. Question 4 says, I am a Nigerian striker. I scored the only goal for the Super Eagles during the 2002 World Cup. Who am I? Should I repeat the question?
Okay, repeat it.
I am a Nigerian striker. I scored the only goal for the Super Eagles during the 2002 World Cup. Who am I? A Nigerian striker.
Ayegbeni.
Ayegbeni.
Yes.
Is that your final answer? I will disqualify him. Please. Thank you, sir. So let's go. What's your final answer?
Julius Agawa.
Julius Agawa, your final answer.
Yes.
Okay. For 1,000 naira, Julius Agawa is correct. I will only give you this first question. Any other expo, I'm going to cancel the show for you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Please shuffle and pick your second question.
Give me easy riddle now. There should be option now.
No lifeline for this one because it's riddle and it's simple.
It's simple.
Yeah. All right. It will help you think. It's a brain teaser. Yeah.
16.
Question 16. For 2,000 naira, question 16 says, hey. Thank you. I have played for Chelsea and spent time playing in Turkey. I've been crowned African Footballer of the Year 4 times and the African Cup of Nations twice. Who am I? Sorry, sir. Thank you. Should I repeat? Sorry. Question 16 says, I have played for Chelsea. Thank you. I have played for Chelsea and spent time playing in Turkey. I've been crowned African Footballer of the Year 4 times and Africa Cup of Nations twice. Who am I? You have 5 seconds
5 seconds.
to give me your answer.
I won African Cup of Nations for.
He has played for Chelsea. Let me give you a tip.
Kanu.
He's a Nigerian.
Kanu.
Okay. He has played for Chelsea and spent time in playing in Turkey and have been crowned African Footballer of the Year 4 times and African Cup of Nations twice. Who am I?
Kanu to play in Chelsea again to get one Nigeria.
African player. Sorry, African player.
Okay.
Yes, African player.
Mommy, more. Cause lifeline.
No lifeline.
But I see option.
You have 5 seconds. I'll give you another 5 seconds. Nothing is coming
Nothing is coming.
at all.
There's
You
no
want to give up?
option now.
You want to give up, Mr. Fadash? Don't give up.
African. Can I know the country of the player?
I wouldn't give you the country because you will get it straight. So that's not a game. I'm just giving you the answer.
No idea.
All right. Mr. Fadash has no idea to his second question, which would have taken him to 2,000 naira. Unfortunately, it has come to the end of the show for Mr. Fadash, as the answer is Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o is the answer. Thank you so much for participating. Better luck next time. Alright guys, I have another fantastic player this evening. What's your name, sir?
J.
Mr. J. How are you doing? I can see you are all sweaty. You've played a lot. You've borne out that fact. For your first question, which is 1,000 naira, please shuffle and pick a card.
Number 13.
Can you move back a bit? Yeah, thank you. Question 13. Question 13 says, I am a sport. Each team has 6 players. It can be played on the beach or on a court over a net. You can hit the ball with your head but can't kick it or catch it. What am I? Should I come again?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Your final answer?
Yeah, volleyball.
Should I lock that down?
Yes, now volleyball.
All right, volleyball. Mr. J's final answer for 1,000 naira, and volleyball is correct.
Volleyball. Thank you.
All right. For your second question, please shuffle and pick for 2,000 naira. Question 12. Thank you. Question 12 says, which sport is played with a ball and 2 teams? You can kick, catch, and throw the ball, but not forward. Which sport is played with a ball and 2 teams? You can kick the ball, catch the ball, and throw the ball. Yes, but not forward. You score goals, but there is no net. What am I? What type of sport am I? Rugby, your final answer? Should I lock that down?
Yeah.
Alright. For 2,000 naira, Mr. J said I should log rugby down. And I'm glad to tell you that you just won 2,000 naira. So for 4,000 naira, on your third question, please shuffle and pick. This your breeze, eh? What's he doing?
Number 2.
All right, question 2. Question 2 says, I am not a team, but I have fans. I'm not alive, but I host battles. Without me, no match will happen. What am I?
Come again.
Okay. I am not a team, but I have fans. I am not alive, but I host battles. Without me, no match will happen. What am I?
Pitch or field? Pitch, field.
Pitch, field. Pitch or field, your final answer. Should I lock that down? A football pitch, right?
Any pitch, like, it's not. You say you are something.
I'm asking you. Is it a football pitch?
Anyone. A pitch, field, anyone.
Okay. I'm not a team, but I have fans. I'm not alive, but I host battles. Without me, no match will happen. You just won yourself 4,000 naira. It could be a field, it could be a stadium, it could be a pitch. All right. Do you want to cash out 4,000 naira or you want to play on? This is your third question for 4,000 naira. So
I just want 4,000.
You just won 4,000 naira. Okay. So if you play on now and you do not get the next question correctly, you have to forfeit all you've acquired.
The next question is for how much?
7,000 naira.
Why the last one is for how much?
10,000 naira.
I have 2 more questions
to go. Shall we?
I just won 4,000, right?
Yes, you just won 4,000.
I still have 2 more questions to go.
Yes. So shall we?
We'll try.
So what are you deciding? Do you want to cash out or you want to play on?
The next one is for 7,000.
Yes, 7,000.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's go. So pick and shuffle your fourth question. Question 7. Wait, Mr. J, is it that breeze or that hair you are blowing is giving you expo? Which was that? Okay, question 7 says, I am the only Italian defender that has ever won the Ballon d'Or. Who am I?
Cannavaro,
your final answer?
Yes.
Mr. J, are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't get this question, you have to forfeit.
Let me lose everything.
And Cannavaro is correct. You just won yourself 7,000 naira. Are you cashing out or you're playing on?
Cash out.
You started all the way from the first question now to the fourth question, and you've won yourself 7,000 naira. Would you like to risk it?
No, I don't want to risk it.
Life is a risk, Mr. J.
I'm not in life. I have to take my word.
Okay, Mr. J wants to cash out 7,000 naira right now, and the game has been an interesting one with Mr. J. Thank you so much. Okay, let me have my card. Wait. Calm down now. All right, thank you so much for participating. Wait, let me bring my cash out now.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you so much for participating. I really enjoyed the show with you.
Thank you.
All right. Good night. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. We've come to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching SportVault. We're able to get just one player to go home with 7,000 naira. To everyone who has watched our previous video, thanks for commenting, thanks for sharing our videos. Keep sharing, please keep sharing, and keep liking this video for more content like this. Thank you so much. See you guys in our next video. Bye.